Alright guys, brew day. Doing a dead easy brew today. Just mashed in. That's been in for 45 minutes, near on. Another 45 to go, 90-minute mash. You lay that my boiler's on, that's bringing my sparge water up to 77 and we're at 53 at the minute. And I'll just give you a quick rundown of what we're actually brewing. I know I said I'd finish with these crafty brews, but I got one at Christmas from my son. He wanted to get me a kit, so he got me an all grain kit, and it's a Citra Pale Ale, all grain recipe pack. Hopefully it'll come out at 4.5%, and it should be a good one. So I'll just give you a quick rundown of what's in it. We've got Marisota, and there's 4.3 kilos of that, 300 grams of Munich malt, 125 grams of Cara malt, and that's all your malts. Hops, we've got 30 grams of Citra and 25 grams of Simcoe, which I've just weighed out and got ready. It's a 90-minute mash, 65 degrees, and we're sparging with 77-degree water to collect roughly 26 litres, but with my boil off I collect 28, next a couple of litres. Bring to boil, follow hop schedule, and hop schedule, dead easy. It's boil is a 70-minute boil. Start at boil, 20 grams of Citra, which is what I've just said I've got there, and then end at boil, balance of hops, then cool. So in there I've got 10 grams of Citra and 25 grams of Simcoe for end at boil. And that's it. That's his recipe. Straightforward, nice and simple. So we're just waiting now. I'm going to give this another 10 minutes. Give this mash a stir, and then leave it to settle out another 40 minutes or so, and then start sparging. Right, we've just finished his mash, and we're just going to start and sparge in a minute, but just going to run a couple of jugs off, get rid of all loose bits and rubbish until it runs clear, and then we'll start sparging. And I do, you've seen me do it before anyway, when I sparge I just have a bit of foil on top of grain bed, put some slits in it with a knife, done. So that's, oh come on. It didn't want to turn off. We'll just do one more. We'll keep that locking nut held up this time. And that's running a lot clearer. So I think I'm quite happy with that now. So we'll just put this one back in. We're at 77. We'll just run that in nice and steady. Right, we'll let that sparge through and we'll get us boil on. Right, we've just come to a boil now, so we're going to put us 20 grams of Citra in, and incidentally we're just having a beer. This is the chocolate milk stout that I did, and I'm really glad that I left, what was it? Oh, not look now. I left about 20 bottles, put some age on, and I've just started trying a few now, and it is fantastic. This is, if not the best, one of the best beers that I've done. Really, really good. And what I didn't mention, and I haven't mentioned yet, what yeast we're using, and it's just a standard SO5. So we'll get these hops in, and we'll give it 70-minute boil. Just get that door open and put fan on nice and steady, and that should just take it out. So I'll come back when we're ready to do end at boil drop. Right fellas, we've done. We've just come to us 70-minute boil done. We've just got us last addition to put in, 10 grams of Citra and 25 grams of Simcoe, and they smell beautiful. Now I am tempted, although this is an all grain kit, and these are all the hops for that kit, I am tempted to do a dry hop, and I've got Citra, and I'm sure I've got some Simcoe as well, so I am tempted to do a dry hop of, I don't know, maybe 40 grams of Citra or something, or 20 and 20. I don't know. We'll see what aromas we're getting off when it starts fermenting later on. But I just love Citra, so I'd like it to be quite pungent, but there's only 30 grams in all beer, so I don't think it's going to be too strong, and I think it's going to have to be a beer that's going to have to be drunk pretty young to benefit from these hops. But we'll see. I might do, I might not. We'll see. So there we are. We've just put us last drop in. We'll give that, what, 20 minutes, something like that, and then we'll get it in cube. So I've just time to have another beer. Right, fellas, it's had 40 minutes sat, my last hop drop. But it's time to get it in cube. So that's what we'll do now. Get it in cube. I'll just tilt you down. We're set up, and it's just as simple as that. And if the smell of this brew is anything to go by, it smells delicious. So I've high hopes for this one, and I think I'm going to bottle this one rather than keg it. I have got a spare keg, but I think I'm going to bottle this because I've got a few beer mails to send out, so this will be a good one, hopefully, to send out. So we're just putting it in keg. We're just putting it in cube. We'll leave that overnight, and that's it. Job done. We'll pictures yeast tomorrow, which I don't think I'll bother showing you. You've all seen yeast before, so that's a pretty successful brew day. I'll come back with a taste test, and we'll take it from there. I'll catch you later.